Cuttlefish and Dulu.
Yeah.
It's got wings.
Are those so
here I was at the Gwar exhibit at Beyond the Streets in Hollywood to interview Gwar's newest member, Tommy Meehan.
Yeah, but
strong.
in the pussy.
In the pussy.
Right.
You know, I'd been following Tommy's music career for a while. Tommy is also the owner of Sweatband Records, guitarist, lead singer for Squid Pisser, guitarist for Cancer Christ, guitarist for Def Club and the Manx. But there's so much more to Tommy Meehan than the music, and I thought to myself as I was pitching Tommy to do this, that I would do anything to get this interview. So as we walked through every exhibit, through every installation, I nervously asked myself, would I do what I came here to do?
Oh my.
This is Danny B with Janky Smooth for Janky Smooth Sessions. I'm here with Tommy Meehan. When was the first time that Gwar ejaculated on you?
So the first,
You never forget the first time?
No. Yeah, I was 16 years old. It was the Phoenix Theater in Petaluma, California. Yeah, seeing Gwar is just like totally it changed everything for me, where it's like, oh, you can go see a band and then you're like transported to this realm of like chaos and dead bodies. From that point on, it kind of just changed my mind, or my idea, or opened my mind to like what could be done with this medium of like being a rock band. Because I had been reading along to the lyrics and everything, and so like I was in it, and I was there on the battlefield with Gwar, like slicing humans up and ripping heads off and stuff, and like literally I was getting covered in blood, and it was just like this surreal kind of cathartic, amazing experience. And then also it was so smart and so funny and so absurdist and satirical. It just had all elements of like what I think art should do, and that's make people think. And I could only hope to strive to do something that good. Like if there was ever a band that I would be in, that I would willingly want to be in, it'd be Gwar. And like 15 years ago, I kind of like put it out there somehow. I was learning all of the songs. I'm like, one day, just in case. Like I don't know. I actually thought this, and I was like, I had a character named and everything like that.
What was the character's name?
It was going to be Vomitus. It was always what I was like, if I get into Gwar one day, it's going to be Vomitus Maximus. Because I wanted to have some kind of vomit element.
Right.
And then
who doesn't?
Yeah, no, right. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so I'm Grodius Maximus, part of the lineage of Maximus members, from Flatus to Pustulus to Grodius, the newest one. And Grodius is a lovable fish fucking bastard. Anything with a blowhole or a cloaca, Grodius is down with. And Grodius is from SoCal. He likes eating tacos and going surfing, and he likes to play Mortal Kombat 2 and Mario Kart 64, and he likes to murder Girl Scouts. I feel like I had been like studying my whole life to
for this moment.
To come in. It's like I'd already done all my research over the decades. But yeah, the Gwar guys, I think they knew how much of a fan I was coming in, so they're just like, Tommy's gonna be fine, he's gonna get it, and then I've just been rolling with it. So.
Are you guys planning on doing any more film stuff?
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up, actually, because we work with a friend of mine. His name's Mike Manischewitz, and he directs all kind of music videos. He goes by blockbustervideo.org. We just did the Lot Lizard music video, which is one of the new Gwar songs from this Return of Gorgor EP. Yeah, so we made that video. We flew out to Richmond. It was like 10 days of insanity. Our friend Willie came. And then we filmed this other thing called Grodius Does the Dishes, which isn't out yet, but it's basically like a talk show, sitcom type Grodius show where he hosts, and we go around and we go to some different places in the valley. We go to a hot dog shop, and go to a VHS store, and we have a band on. We had Cunts.
I love them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I love Mike Crane, he's a great guitarist.
Oh yeah, Mike and Matt and all those guys. Yeah. No talk about Phallus in Wonderland 2, but we are talking about doing like a feature-length movie right now. We're always talking about stuff. We're getting in writing sessions every week, like creative brainstorming all the time.
There's a writer's room.
Yeah, even though some of us are on the East Coast and I'm out here.
Virtual sometimes.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Exactly. But we're talking about a feature length and some TV stuff and some short form things. So yeah, Gwar's like the busiest, craziest band ever, and hardest working band.
Hardest working band in the universe.
Yeah.
In the galaxy.
Yeah, universe.
Is it universal now?
Probably.
It always has
It's
been.
hard to say.
Right. You have a background in animation?
Yeah. It's funny. Like 15 years ago or something, my buddy Mike Chillian and I, he and I had worked on a bunch of cartoons together. We were in a band called the Manx together. He's the accordion player.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah, he kind of got me into the world of animation. And once we started hanging out, we would always be animating, listening to Gwar, like all hours of the night, working on this cartoon of his called McBusters, which was like Ghostbusters meets McDonald's family lore. And then for episode 3, we were sitting working, and we're like, for episode 3, we should see if Odorous wants to do a cameo. So we like cold emailed him.
Rest in peace, Dave Rocky. And he answered the email just.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, dude? I like the idea.
Yeah, pretty much. And we're like, wow, that was so easy to just reach out, and him reach back, and we were like, God, it's Odorous. Your own gets like just dream come true. So we got to get him as a voice for this McBusters 3 cartoon. And then that turned into the idea of like, well, we should do a Gwar cartoon. And we were doing it all for free and stuff. We didn't have funding. Animation takes forever. It was like a labor of love for sure. Yeah, of course. So that was kind of like the first time I became in their orbit professionally or as a peer. And then,
When you were 29 years old, what was your 10-year plan?
To join Gwar. I was thinking about that in my 20s. I was learning all the songs, which is just so crazy.
So what else was on the list?
Of things to do? Going back to animation stuff, I was pitching cartoons to like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network and stuff, trying to get a show, which was this show idea called the Broccoli Tacos, which
did it air?
No, we didn't. Well, I did make a pilot or like an animatic, but the Broccoli Tacos, this is my high school band, and we all have characters. It was very, very Gwar-esque. I was the fearless pumpkin warrior. I mean, I had pumpkin shoulder pads, So, I mean, it was very Gwar-esque.
Fall fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's cool.
We got Kool-Aid, Can Man, Sam the Plant, the Fearless Pumpkin Warrior, Mr. Lego, Gaybot, Germ 9000, the Peanut Salesman, and Furry Crotch.
Nice.
So we same thing. We like drew comics and stuff.
Cool.
Played shows. And,
Are you still working on the animation?
Not so much now.
Is it scoring too, or no?
Yeah, I've definitely did a lot lot of music scoring for Cartoon Network. Mike Chillian, my accordion buddy, he had a show called Tig and Seek, which was awesome, and the show Uncle Grandpa. And I worked on that. I worked on the first season of Rick and Morty, which was really fun. Did like a tiny bit of music, this bit of music called Ball Fondlers, which is like some made up TV show. So all that was fun and lucrative for a while. Instead of being a starving artist, I was like, oh cool, now I'm making some like kind of animation money, which is like, better than the pizza place that I was working at before. So
is it better than tour money?
No.
What's your 10-year plan now?
I've been trying to think about that for a while now. Right now I'm just kind of cruising with everything. I've been trying my whole life to get like a band off of the ground or like on some kind of trajectory. Right now I have Squid Pisser and I have Gwar, and I couldn't ask for more, so I'm just stoked. And
in terms of the label, like, is that a vehicle for your bands, like, mainly? That's why it exists? Or is that something you want to...
I love the idea of bringing a bunch of weird artists together who maybe don't have other outlets, or maybe they do, but like bringing everything together into this kind of like hodgepodge of like harsh noise or like weirdo LA punk, or we just signed to this band called Keddy's Resort up in Portland. It's these younger kids. It's like a power pop punk trio. Originally Sweatband started off as like, nobody's putting my music out, so I'm gonna create a fake label. I feel like a lot of labels probably start off that way. Janky Smooth's always been awesome helping out all the stuff.
We love your work,
yeah,
for sure.
Thanks.
And we appreciate you talking with us, and you're my #1 new man crush.
Stop!
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now we're gonna bring it in.
Now we're taking steps. We're
Yeah.
not dating yet.
No. Well, if I knew that if you were down to simulate fellatio,
Yeah.
you'd be definitely down for a quick little kiss on the lips. No big deal.
Right on, man. Now we'll fist bump.
Yeah, keep it manly.
There's another Janky Smooth Sessions. Tommy Meehan. We love you guys. See you next time.